Hello, Pal One. Those of you that resonated with the Fool card, this is going to be your reading. And today we are asking the tarot, what are your person's, you decide who that person is, favorite things about you, Pal One. So just a couple quick notes that the cards are censored because of YouTube rules, that I read with major arcana only. That's just my personal style. And that it is a little bit dark here because I like doing readings at night. All right, so pile one. What are that person's favorite things about you, pile one? We'll give it another shuffle. What are their favorite things about you? What are they? Let's find out, pile one. We'll give it another shuffle. So picture who that person is in your mind as we ask the question. What are that person's favorite things about you, pile one? Let's see. So that's gonna be past. Let's see. Present. That one at the top, future. Action. And the one at the bottom of the deck, we're not gonna move. That's gonna be our overall energy. And all right, let's begin for you, pile one. So this is gonna be you in the reading, the card you chose, the Fool. And the Fool represents, or it's all about new beginnings. And it's also the energy of trusting the universe. That's why you see that he's about to jump off a cliff and completely trusts that the universe has his back, that he's not gonna fall, that he's gonna be protected by the divine. It's that type of energy. And it's also, like I said, new beginnings. So maybe if you've never played an instrument in your life and then one day you're like, I want to learn out of nowhere, it's that type of energy. All right, so let's see your past. And you have the Tower. So because today we're asking what are that person's favorite things about you. So in the recent past, the Tower represents sudden change. So in the recent past, maybe you've gone through some sort of transformation with that Tower, because the Tower means sudden change, that person felt really drawn to. They were like, wow, I really like that change in pile one. And you did resonate with the Fool, that is about new beginnings. So that could be intertwined. Usually energies are. Everything is connected. So because we're asking what are their favorite things, they like how you manage or the way you dance around change with that Tower, because the Tower is the energy of suddenly a tower being struck by lightning and falling down out of nowhere, like in the blink of an eye type of energy. So that person really likes, or in the recent past really noticed that they like the way you, or one of their favorite things is the way you handle those changes, or the way they've seen you or felt you handle those changes. All right, let's not reveal present yet, and let's see your future. Oh, the Death card reverse. So the Death card reverse is really interesting because it literally means living in the past. And it's the energy of staring at a flower and being like, oh, I wish it didn't have to die. But it's a reminder that maybe its time has come, that it's a beautiful thing actually when we really think about death. But when it's reversed, it's not wanting the flower to die type of energy. It's living, it literally means living in the past. So because today we're asking, maybe this person feels like, or one of their favorite things about you is that they perceive you, or they feel you as a really nostalgic person, melancholy, dreamy type of energy with that death in reverse, which is interesting because they like how you handle change with that Tower. And then there's that opposite energy of they like that maybe they have seen you, like maybe you looked like you were thinking about something about the past, or that type of energy, or because it is reversed. So interesting, pile one. Let's see your action that the tarot is advising you to take in order to manifest your desires. The devil upright, wow. Interesting. So the devil, it's all about, okay, it's a literal devil, but it's also all about, it's the type of energy of being trapped in your negative thinking, and also a very lustful, obsessive love type of energy. So this person definitely wants you in that way with that devil. And it's also the energy of the more you try to suppress a desire of or what you truly want, just the stronger it will become with each attempt of suppressing it. And it's also the reminder that the devil doesn't really have us trapped in hell. It's actually us not realizing that we're too focused on the things we don't like in our life. And once we break free or break the chain, that it's often drawn like just a thread that it could easily be broken for you know, it basically means being free from negative thinking and becoming mindful of our inner dialogue. So the devil is real powerful energy. So because it came as your action, I think the tarot is advising you to maybe become aware of, oh, hold on, what am I thinking? Am I thinking something positive or negative? And kind of like in meditation, like looking at thoughts and feelings neutrally, but being aware and being mindful of our inner dialogue. That's super important. So, and especially because it came as your action. Oh, and because today we're asking about that person's favorite things about you, they probably like, I kind of feel it as the passionate energy, because it does also mean lost, like passion type of energy. So that's kind of how I interpret that. But definitely also the inner dialogue, becoming free of negative thinking part, or breaking free from those patterns. What's at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy, pile one? The star. I saw it neutrally. So the star is all about hope, and it's making a wish upon a star, wishing it will come true, and being really hopeful it will come true. And it's the overall energy. So that person really likes how hopeful you are. Maybe you give them hope about that connection, or hope in general. Let's see your present now. Wow! The Wheel of Fortune upright! Wow, I'm so happy for you, pile one. That's really cool. The Wheel of Fortune literally means a turn of events in your favor, pile one. It's saying that because it means the cycles of life. So it means that when the cycles of life are occurring, you are in control. You are able to not spin with the wheel, and rather be in control of the motion and understanding and dancing in harmony with the cycles of life. So, and it literally means a turn of events in your favor. So it's probably the most good fortune card in the tarot, actually. So, and it is in your present, the most important part of your reading. So this person, definitely one of their favorite things about you is like, maybe they feel like whenever they're close to you, or they think about how they feel about you, then good things start to happen. Maybe they like find money in a random place. It's that type of energy. Maybe you bring them like good fortune with that Wheel of Fortune, because it came up upright as a literal turn of events. So that's beautiful, because it is a love reading. So I'm so happy for you, pile one. Thank you so much. And I will see you in your next reading. Bye.